great nation is built on the curiosity of its young minds. The ones who look at the world and dare to ask why. The ones who see problems and think, what if? Nigeria's future scientists, innovators, and problem solvers are already here, waiting to be nurtured. On the 9th of May 2025, Junior Achievement Nigeria, in partnership with ExxonMobil Foundation and JA Africa, launched the second year of the ExxonMobil Foundation STEM Africa program, a program designed to spark a passion for science, technology, engineering, and mathematics in young Africans. At the launch in Abuja, students from 5 secondary schools across the Amak local government area gathered for a STEM quiz showdown. They had their knowledge in physics, chemistry, biology, and mathematics put to the test.
When I first found out that I was selected for the ExxonMobil Innovation Camp, I was very excited because I felt like this was an opportunity to use my skills in order to help the world around me. And so all it was that went through my mind was how I would create a solution to the problem Nigeria faces today. So I was very excited.
I was in school. I felt really excited considering the fact that I really love innovation and technology. It was really a great experience. It's very okay for me.
So it's a very proud moment for me because this is an opportunity for me to express my skills and my talent through coming up with ideas and innovative solutions to problems that are facing many people across different parts of Nigeria.
I was very excited. I was very sure that there are going to be lots of opportunities attached and associated with this. And basically, the things that ran through my mind were, first of all, how I'm going to put in my art of innovation and critical thinking into solving problems for people.
It didn't end in Abuja. The top 3 winners carried the Nigerian flag to Cape Town, South Africa for the grand finale of the STEM Africa competition, where they proudly emerged second runner-up among the best young minds across the continent.
Representing Nigeria in Cape Town, I will never forget when we went on stage and we finished presenting. One of our teammates could not come, so we were only 3, and I had to memorize her parts. That was a very stressful but still exciting opportunity. And when we went on stage to present, we did our best, and when we were done, everyone was clapping. I'll never forget that moment in my life. It was really something to be proud of for Nigeria and for my school.
We're taken to places, their museums, their aquariums. They showed us the type of buildings that they had. So our experience was actually very lovely.
It would be the moment where we had the original pitch and they called Team Nigeria to make their presentation. We're only 3, unfortunately, at the time, but we were still able to go through it. And when we're done, everyone gave us an ovation. And I think that moment made me feel very proud and happy about myself.
Interacting with people from other countries made us to realize the fact that there are a lot beyond the shores of Nigeria. Interacting with people from Namibia, Mozambique, and Angola shaped my mind to realize that everybody is unique and everybody has a way of addressing their problems and bringing up different solutions to them.
For the teachers, this program is a doorway opening students to worlds they never imagined they could access.
They've changed the way they think. They don't actually think like their peers. They think outside the box, not within the box. They are more creative than before.
The ExxonMobil Foundation STEM Africa program is a commitment to empower the next generation of innovators, close the gap between talent and opportunity, and to build a continent where science and creativity drive real change.
With the exposure in the international community, the students have really come back to impact on the remaining other children. And that exposure alone, even when they were there, most of my children were agitating when they would come up. And when they came back, most of them hailed them, and they all came together to share their own experiences. And being a science school, honestly, we have prepared a platform for them, and they all met and shared ideas. They are encouraged, and every one of them want to be part of the team next time.
For parents, the joy lies in watching their children dream bigger than they ever did and believing that those dreams can come true.
She brought new idea, new innovation, and the way of doing things at home. She learned how to purify water. If you want to take a drinking water now, she makes sure she checked in, make sure There is no particles in there. And I think this idea came through the camp exercise she went through. She shared the experiences, the opportunities of meeting some leaders, and I could say that the brother and the sister is also saying we can do more. Everybody believes in my home that everything is achievable and you can do all things.
When they came back also, I can see in his life that he's more sociable, he's more ready to learn and do things, properly, more than ever before. I think it's a very great, gain and lesson for Shemilore to have gone for that competition, which exposed him more to outside world. So many friends on Nairobi, friends from Namibia, they are able to interact together because I can see conversation when they talk in school.
Through this partnership, ExxonMobil Foundation, Junior Achievement Nigeria are stirring self-belief, fueling dreams, and reshaping the narrative of African youth. Because when you teach a child to think, you equip them to lead. When you invest in one bright mind, you light up a generation. And when Africa's children rise, the world will watch in wonder.